lint is the devil. That's another reason why I keep my hair tied, because I have so much lint. I be catching lint and I'm just like, I took off my hair tie like 5 minutes ago. Why am I finding little specks of things in it? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sofineee. If this is your first time here, hey, what's up, girl? And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? So let's get into this video. I was relaxed previously for about 11 years, and just last year in October I decided, okay, I want to be natural. So I started to transition in January of 2019, and I was like, I want to transition, I want to go natural, but I didn't know what I want to do with my hair yet. So I was like, okay, I knew I had 4C hair, so me going completely natural and dealing with the loose natural was going to be too much for me. And I have a lot of hair, like a lot of hair. It doesn't look like it now, but it's a lot. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with this. So little by little, I started cutting off little ends just to see how long like it would take for like the transition for like my natural hair to grow in. And then eventually I was like, you know what, I started going on YouTube, doing my research of the protective stylings and whatnot, and I came across locks. I mean, I've always knew about people locking their hair, but I never thought, hey, I should lock my hair. But I mean, the thought came across. I pondered about it, did some more research, looked it up, and I was like, hey, Soph, you could really do this. I was like, I researched, I hit up my friend, she does hair, and she's the one who always relaxed my hair. So randomly one day I hit her up. I was like, hey girl, it's been a minute. She was like, yeah, you ready for a retouch? Cause I would re-perm my hair every 6 months. So then eventually I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna do something different this time. She's like, really, what? I think I wanna lock my hair. She was like, so really? I was like, yeah, I wanna lock my hair. So she told me what I needed to do. She told me just let my hair grow out, and whenever I was ready, just come in. And she was gonna start the process. And what she did was coils. I did finger coils. I started my hair with finger coils, and I literally just did the big chop right then and there. I had my inches, and I just cut it all off, and I had a low fro. I'll insert a picture here so you guys can see. But yeah, I had a really low fro, and it terrified me. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, I'm really gonna do this. So I did it, and I'm also gonna insert a picture of the first one. And I was really content. I was like, okay, yes, I'm really doing this. And she did the finger coils because she said that if anytime I wanted to take it out and I was tired of having locks, I could have just combed it out. So like, okay, so that's better than interlocking. And when I started doing my locks, I always wore wigs over it, so it was really short and I need to take some time to get used to it. So I wore my wigs, and literally nobody knew what was going on because I was just wearing the wigs. Just saying I'm protective styling because that's what I did sometimes. One day I would have long straight hair coming from my scalp, and then the next day I would have a wig cap and a whole wig on with a whole different color, going about my business. So it was normal. Nothing was out of the ordinary. And yeah, pretty much that. But if I were to choose between relaxed hair and locked hair, I would choose locks. More so because they're both low maintenance. I never really did too much with my relaxed hair. I kept my hands out of my hair. I always loved having my hair out though. That's the only thing. I really loved having it down and on my shoulders, which wasn't always so good because of the friction of my clothing and whatnot, drying out my ends. Nonetheless, I still loved my hair out. And, I mean, I feel like I like locks more because I really didn't do anything to it and it still grew. It's a protective style in itself. All I did was moisturize my hair every week. I literally did it just once a week. And my head was tied up under my wigs. And even now, like, I don't really go out, and we're doing the quarantine right now, so I'm really not going anywhere. So my hair is wrapped up all day, every day, and it's just flourishing. I'm really content with where I am right now. My pro of having relaxed hair was that automatically your hair was straight. You had no worries. I didn't have to worry about detangling. I didn't have the curly stress of making my curls pop or just simply taking out knots and whatnot, because I hated that as a kid growing up. And my hair was easily to manipulate because it was so straight. So if I wanted curls, put a curl in. If I wanted straight hair, straight in. If I wanted to do a ponytail, it was really simple. I didn't have to do a whole bunch of edge control or a gel in my hair because it laid flat automatically. Like, I had no stress and whatnot. And that was one of my pros of having relaxed hair. And when I was younger and my hair wasn't as long as I wanted to, all I had to do was buy some clip-ins. I made my own clip-ins as well. Like, buy some weave, get the hair clips, sew it in, made my clip-ins, put it in, and I went about my day. When I got home, take it out, let my hair breathe, and that was it. The only cons about it is that the relaxer, the product, is not healthy. It's not good for you, and due to that, that's why I didn't relax as much. But I mean, I guess that would be the only con. Like, it's not natural, and you're putting chemicals in your body and your hair. So other than that, I was all for relaxers. Now for locks, I feel like this is a ruthless process, because I mean, your hair does what it wants. There's no control over it. You can't say, okay, I want you to be right here, and you stay there. Like, literally, whatever I do is gonna move back and do wherever it wants. And that's a con for me, but it also is a pro, because I mean, like, I feel like my hair is just doing what it wants, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, I got you. I'll follow your lead. Like, I'm such a control freak, and now that my hair is not doing what I want, it's like, so if you can't control everything, so just relax, and it's gonna work out in its own way, in its own plan. So regardless, don't stress about it. So that's a pro and a con in itself. So yeah. My only other con is that because my hair is still so short, I don't feel like I could really do much to it. That's the other thing. I just put out some lint. Lint is the devil. That's another reason why I keep my hair tied, because I have so much lint. I be catching lint, and I'm just like, I took off my hair tie like 5 minutes ago. Why am I finding little specks of things in there? That's another con about locks. Like, lint is everywhere. I used to watch videos, and girls would say, oh, lint is always there. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. I'm gonna just keep my head tied, and ain't nothing gonna go on it. Regardless, lint finds a way. These little specks of dust and whatnot find some way to get into my hair. But yeah, it's lint and the length. I didn't want to do the extension route, 1, because it's so expensive, and 2, because I want to go through the process. So so the extent, they're not that short. I can kind of do like a little ponytail, but I'm really not gonna do that because my forehead is huge. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay with the little middle part and go about our day. So like I said, I only really had like 2 things of each, 2 for relax and 2 for lock, that I really distinguish between the 2, because I feel like they are both so similar. Like, they're both really low maintenance, and I really didn't have to do much. In both ways, my hair still flourished. I feel like a lot of people may not agree with me when I say that relaxed hair is low maintenance, which it really is. And I feel like that's why people get lazy, and that's why their hair breaks off, because they feel like, oh, it's relaxed, I don't gotta do much. You still have to take care of your hair, but I mean, it may not be as much as what you would do with your natural hair. You still have to moisturize, you still have to deep condition, you still have to do all of that. And they think, oh, because my hair is relaxed, I don't gotta do much. It's still it's just straight. All you do is straighten your hair. You still have to take care of the straightened hair. So regardless, you still have to do the job. With my knocked hair, same. I don't really do much. Wake up, shake my hair, spray some water, and then put some oil, and I go about my day. As for retwists, I have only retwist maybe 3 or 4 times, and I retwist every 2 months, so that's impossible. I did it in November, I did it in January, did it in March, and I did it again here in May. So 4 times. I've retwisted my hair 4 times. But the last 3 times were in the span of 2 months. So every 2 months I would retwist my hair. The first time I retwisted was after 3 weeks. Other than that, like I said, my hand stays out of my hair both times, both relaxed and with locked hair. I both didn't really do much, just oil, moisturize, and wrap. In this case, wrap as well. I deep conditioned every time I washed when I was relaxed. And with my locked hair, I don't deep condition. I would wash my hair with shampoo, do 2 washes with shampoo, and just put a conditioner in my hair. And I only put it for like maybe a minute or 2, put it in, shake it up really quick, and then wash it out. Because I feel like they say conditioner is counterintuitive when you have locks because you want to tangle your hair, and with conditioner you untangle. It's a detangler. That's why with people with natural hair, they would detangle their hair while they have the conditioner in their hair to help with detangling later, which makes sense. So which is why, like, when I do add conditioner, I leave it in for like a minute or 2 and then I wash it out, because I still want to add some moisture back into my hair after the shampoo strips all of it out. So even if it's a little bit, I still add it a little bit. Other than that, like I said, I prefer my locked hair because you can see the growth, and it's healthier. It's the natural way. I'm not a Rastafarian. I still eat pork. I do all of that. So yeah, with both, I feel like my hair is flourishing and growing, and I'm retaining length and doing both with both relaxed and locked hair. I don't know yet about the whole natural going, like the loose natural. But for now, I'm going to stick with being locked. We're going to ride this journey out, see how long. My goal is to be waist length once again. So I tried the waist length journey with my relaxed hair. I almost made it. But then eventually I was like, all right, I'm over it. So I'm still content with where I made it. I was really close. So I'm like, okay, I got this. If I can do that with relaxed hair, I'm definitely going to be able to do it with locked hair. So I am ready for the journey. We're gonna see how this go, and I'm just so excited. I'm ready for the journey. Like I've gotten so many compliments, and I feel like I first had to internalize it myself, which is why I wore wigs in the beginning, for me to like let the hair grow on me first, and so I can see and I can appreciate it, give myself love in the mirror every day with my relaxed hair, with my locked hair. Sorry, you see, I've been locked for so long. With my locked hair. So now that I'm able to wear it out and I'm more confident and I'm content that I have my locked hair, I feel like I'm the bombdiggity.com. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm all that in a bag of chips, all that and so forth. So stay forward. Stay forward. Stay tuned. And follow my journey. And I would like to hear you guys' comments on what you guys would want to see my future videos. If you're relaxed, let me know what kind of tips and things you've done when you're relaxed. And if you're locked, what do you do? Help a sister out. Give me some tips. I'm all for everything. If you were relaxed and you have locked as well, what's the difference? Do you guys see a difference in your hair texture? How does it feel? Do you prefer one over the other? Do you like both at the same time? Like all of this, we can just chat in the comment sections. I'm gonna respond to everybody because I'm subscribers, so I have all the time, and we're quarantined, so I have all the time to respond to everybody. So let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks. I'm so weird.